Good morning, Boyong! I made it up here, about a half-hour run. Boyong, South Korea on the west coast. Kind of cool days, -10 at night. Goes up to about 0. I've been here teaching some of the best students in Korea, public speaking. My hotel down there. Been a couple weeks, enjoying these runs every day up here. The Chinese or Korean New Year, they have a big observatory on the other side, the east side. I'll run up that road here and watch the sun come up on New Year's. Say a little prayer for my mom and for all you guys. And yeah, saving grace. I miss everything at home, but saving grace here is having the capacity and the peace of an hour just running early in the morning. Get home. Count your blessings. Count your blessings. But beautiful mountain. Korea has some great mountains to just hike. It's really well maintained, and they're just beautiful places. There's the Sea of China, is it, out over there? Anyways, that's direction of China from the coast. But yeah, just a few things about this Minnesota thing. Rise up, everybody. You don't have to be protesting in the streets, but you know, the only way you're not going to be subdued, and it'll eventually come to you, is if you say no. Enough is enough. And in your everyday daily life, just make your voice heard. Don't participate, and don't elect politicians that are just pork barrelers. They just, you know, by the time they get in the office, they promise this and that, but when they get there, they're like 20 kilograms heavier and just feeding at the trough. Money has spited democracy and overruled it and drowned it. So let's try doing something different. Let's stop this kind of policing that's just about war and attack, trained by Israeli thugs, and then promoting the thuggery in the United States, these disenfranchised men, and giving them guns and big vests and all sorts of technology. People have to just rise up, rise up, rise up. The chickens have come home to roost, as Chris Hedges has said. Mentioned the boomerang effect. You know, you can't export this violence and then not expect it to come back home. And you might think this is just all a Trump thing and it'll pass, but no, it's much more than Trump. Democrats have been participating in the same sort of bullshit, same sort of erosion of regulation throughout our society. A trampling on our individual rights. The Constitution means shit, and we got to fight against that. One of the greatest things in history, and part of the problem is we're a society and a people now without history. We only remember the last 20 minutes we looked at a screen and our phone. People don't read anymore. People don't know literature. People don't have a story that they're telling with their life. It's just all fragmented and screwed up by all this stimulation. And that's what they want. They want you buying shit and stimulated and distracted. But we don't have that story. And that's what we're lacking. We don't have politicians who tell us that story and make us believe in what we're doing in creating a better society and a better world. This AI bullshit with all the environmental problems and building data centers, hither and yonder, is just whatever happened to Mother Nature and us as custodians and caretakers of it. Nature is, and the trees and the grass and the wildlands and the animals are our children too. But yeah, the liars and the cheaters, if you participate and believe the lies that we're being told, well, you're just eating at their dinner table, and you'll be one of them soon. So refuse the lies, call them out, and in your own way, do what you can. End the diatribe. Count your blessings. We're here. We're standing. Do something. Good morning, Bouillon.